So shipping can get super complicated with all the abbreviated terms being thrown around, who's responsible for what, and what are the costs that are actually involved. I've done this various times over, so I want to make sure that this is super simple for you and you make no costly mistakes. So if you don't know who this is your FBA star Vic, welcoming all new FBA stars to the channel. Make sure you smack that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon so you know when I'm releasing new videos. There's one term that you need to understand that I'm going to be referring to throughout this video, and that's freight or freight forwarder. A freight or freight forwarder basically picks up your product from wherever you've asked it to be picked up from, ideally in China, the factory or the port is a shipping port in China, and gets it sent right over to the port, to its destination port, whether that's in the UK or US, and also takes it straight over to Amazon's warehouse. And they will also book in the time slot to deliver with Amazon. So it's really important that you understand what a freight forwarder does. They are the people who take your products and ship it straight over to its destination. So when it comes to shipping terms, there are three main terms that you really need to know and really need to understand so you sound like a professional when you're talking to your suppliers or your freight forwarder. Now, the first one that you need to understand is EXW. Now that stands for Ex Works. So this puts the full responsibility of getting your product from the supplier all the way to the Amazon FBA warehouse on you. So you would get your freight forwarder to pick it up from your supplier and take it all the way to Amazon FBA's warehouse. The second one you need to understand is FOB, which stands for Freight on Board or Free on Board. Now this gives some of the responsibility of the shipping to the supplier. So it's a supplier's duty to actually send the products that they've produced over to the Chinese shipping port. From then on, it's your responsibility to take the product and send it straight over to the shipping port, the destination shipping port, and send it straight over to Amazon's warehouse. Now your freight forwarder would also do this for you. So you would get them to pick it up from the supplier's shipping port and get it sent straight over to Amazon FBA's warehouse. Now this is the main one that I use and would highly recommend. And the third one that you need to understand is DDP. DDP stands for Delivery Duty Paid. This essentially puts the full responsibility of getting your product shipped over from the supplier to its destination port onto the supplier. So the supplier would take care of getting the product sent over to its destination port and getting it booked in with Amazon FBA and getting it into Amazon's warehouse. Let me know if all of this is making sense so far by writing star in the comment section below. Now the process that I use is FOB. I like to agree FOB shipping terms with my supplier every single time. So what does that mean and how does that actually work in a real case scenario? So once I've agreed an FOB price with my supplier, what they would do is they would produce the products, they would get it sent over to the shipping port. I would get the freight forwarder, which I use is freightos.com. I'll put a link in the description so you can check that out as well. And I get my freight forwarder to pick up the shipment, send it straight over to its destination port, and then at that time, when it reaches the destination port, they will get in contact with me to pay my import duties and taxes, which is very quick and easy to do. And then they would book in a slot with Amazon FBA warehouse. So they would get all of that sorted for me. They would do all of the customs and duty payment for me. All I have to do is just make the payment to them. And then they would get it sent over to Amazon FBA's warehouse and get it booked in, get it all processed, and Amazon will get it listed for me. And that's all the basics that you need to know when you're first starting out with shipping. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you didn't, make sure you dislike it. Make sure you smack that subscribe button because I'm pumping out videos on a weekly and daily basis. And if you didn't know, we have an FBA Stars Facebook group that is growing massively. There are tons of questions and requests coming in there every single day, and I want to invite you to join our FBA Stars Facebook group. I have a link in the description. Make sure you go in and join, and I will see you in the group and in the next video.